Well, it's Friday, June the 26th, and it is time for the Tri-City Baptist Bulletin. All right, well, as you well know, we are in phase 3 in opening our church, and that's the ministries to our children. This coming Sunday is exciting because we will have our first junior church back in session since COVID-19. Thank you, Brother Mike Morrison, for being willing to serve God in that way. Well, the age bracket for junior church is 5-year-old to 4th grade. Anybody in between? That's the junior church age bracket. Now, let's talk about our second children's ministry. This one's brand new. This takes place on Saturdays. This starts July 11th, and it will run from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The basic flow of the structure here will be the kids will come in to a rally time. From the rally time, they will then go into a preaching session, which Trey Shepard will be giving. And then from that, they go into an activity time, game time, which I'll lead, and then into lunch, and then to another rally. And then they're on their way home again. Whole thing will take a couple of hours. We're super excited to get it started. That's July 11th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mark your calendars, get excited about it. It's not just outreach, it's everybody is welcome to participate in this particular program. As you well know, if we open our bus ministry on Sunday, it would overstress our auditorium crowd. So it's just wise to do it this way. So take advantage of it. July 11th, 11 to 1. Many of you have asked about the orchestra of our church. I know we thoroughly enjoy the young people and the older people, for that matter, coming together and making music with instrument. Well, we found a place that we can make this work. So every Wednesday at 5:30, if you want to be a part of the orchestra, you need to be here for the orchestration practice. And then we're going to go right into the Wednesday service with orchestration. Wednesdays will be when we hear the trumpets and the instruments, all the stringed instruments, all the brass instruments will be playing on Wednesday in the Wednesday services. And the practices will take place at 5:30 every single Wednesday. And so the orchestra will be back in that capacity. Can't quite open things up in that realm on Sundays yet, but Wednesdays is the window. So if you want to be a part of the orchestra, make sure you're here at 5:30 on Wednesdays.
I have some sad news regarding Teen Camp this year. Due to circumstances that are out of our control, Teen Camp has been canceled this year. We are looking at doing a camp maybe later in the year. We'll keep you updated on what we've come up with. But if you've paid any money in, please get with me. I'll make sure that money gets refunded back to you. And we are going to be having a teen activity tonight at the church at 6 p.m. We're going to have food and a bunch of games. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you need a ride, please reach out to me or to my wife. We'd be happy to pick you up and bring you. And we hope to see you tonight at 6 p.m.
And that's the Bulletin for Friday, June 26th. Now let me encourage those of you who are in any way, shape, or form concerned about your health, or possibly just concerned about the health of others. Peel off into that 8:30 a.m. service on Sunday morning. The 11 a.m. service tends to be a little bit more full, and we'd like to encourage folks to start utilizing the 8:30 a.m. service. So please really consider utilizing that service in your regular scheduled programming. All right, well, check back with us next week for the Tri-City Baptist Bulletin.